Good evening, Lena. Tex, hope you are doing well on this fine wait, is it? Today's Wednesday? It is Wednesday. But yeah, welcome back to Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Jeez, when's the last time I played this? Probably like... Oh god, I haven't played this since like 2024, didn't I? It is Wednesday? Listen, when you are like sick for so many weeks and you don't even remember what day it is anymore, you're kind of lose track of what day begins with what letter in the shape of a M or a W, and it's like flipped upside down. I don't even know when we are anymore. Are we still in April or is it May? Meant to replay this but never did. Now you need to replay Pokopia. Game mood has not struck. It's whatever. But anyway, but yeah, Nintendo, in their initiative to make sure there's always some kind of content coming out for the Switch 2, released a DLC for Mario Bros. Wonder. Meetup in Bellabel Park. I heard there's not a whole lot of content to this. This is like 2 hours worth, like 2 streams worth of content theoretically, according to a friend of mine. But we'll see how it goes. All I know is apparently it's better if you actually played it during the original main playthrough. So not a whole lot to say in that regard. I don't want to play assist mode. I am kind of curious what assist mode is because I don't remember if it was launched in the Nintendo Switch version. No. Like, I am kind of curious, like, what the assist mode is like. I assume it's probably going to be like, oh, you can never die or in it or whatever. This will become available once you visit Bellabel Park in the world map. Okay. I think Meetup in Bellabel Park is supposed to be the multiplayer version of this. But oh my god, looks like there's a bunch of stuff I still need to pick up. I say, hey Sagami, Liminality Carb. This didn't come with expansion pack, did it? I think they did release a Switch 2 physical version of this that came with the game, if that's what you're asking for, but yeah. Okay, so I guess we just like, I think all we do is just like hit continue here, right? If you decide to play online, you can help yeah, sure, whatever. Username and other play data such as points and maybe, sure. Connecting online, everybody! The Nintendo Online expansion pack. Not entirely sure. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. Okay, so just play single player. Co-Star Luma can be used when there are 2 or more players. Buxom woman.
I'm here.
She is here. By the way, if the audio for the game is too loud or too quiet, let me know. Man, guys, she crashed in from the Super Mario Galaxy movie, her very first appearance. Rosalina and Luma have arrived into Flower Kingdom. Yay! Man, it's real wild that we have never met Rosalina before, ever, in this entirety of the Mario franchise until the movie came out. It's very weird that they decided to cross-promote this game with the movie by having it feature a movie-exclusive character like Rosalina. An entrance to Bellabel Park has been discovered in Pipe Rock Plateau. Time to check it out! Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom boosts are just performance, admittedly. Yeah, it's mostly just that, but I think there's also like that connectivity with the NSO app, which allows you to like hear some cool audio from Zelda and other characters, if I recall correctly. I don't know if that was part of the original version, though. Somebody, anybody, help! Please save me! Oh no! It's another one of those awful plants that has caught that poor poplin! I really want to replay Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom now that you had the Switch 2 boost. I'll be so real with you guys. I'm actually kind of debating on going back to Tears of the Kingdom and actually playing it again because, like, I never actually 100% Tears of the Kingdom. I did beat the story, I did all the dungeons, but I never did all the temples. I obviously did not get all the Korok seeds, and I also didn't do all the side quests. So, yeah, see that sometime in the future where I decide to do the Nintendo Switch version. By the way, if I am a little out of practice when playing this game, it's literally been 2 years.
Phew! Saved at last! Thanks for coming to my rescue! I was on my way back to the captain after finishing a task when I got all tangled up. But now I'm free. I can go freely enjoy the adventures of Rapunzel. So I'm better hurry. It's off to Bellabel Park for me.
Huh? Bellabel Park? I don't remember what voice I gave Prince Florian before.
Yeah, the captain discovered the park. It's a wonderful place. Wait, if you're heading this way, you must be hoping to join the brigade. I'll be more than happy to show you around and help with introductions.
Join the brigade? I think there might be some kind of misunderstanding here.
Now follow me! Ah! Offshoot toads, away!
Good pecking luck with the Koroks even with the app? Yeah, this is why we have like a fan-made map for these kind of things. It's wild to have a tie-in game like Mario Galaxy released 19 years before the movie. Are you telling me that the Mario Galaxy movie has been in development hell for 19 years? That's crazy. Yo, Enzo, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, we just literally got started with the DLC. I don't know anything about it. I was just talking about how it's crazy that they have Mario Galaxy tie-in by introducing Rosalina, a movie-exclusive character in this game.
Well, that was sudden. I'm really curious about all this, though. Let's check it out.
Why is it in the shape of a freaking heart squid?
Welcome, all right, are we ready? To reach Bellabel Park, we'll need to ride a minecart.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I might have accidentally booted up Donkey Kong instead. That SO app does help with the 100%, but also insane insanity to play. I mean, I don't mind trying to complete all of, like, Tears of the Kingdom. I actually did 100% all of Breath of the Wild. The only thing I did 100% was the Master Mode. And I'm gonna be real with you. I am not gonna try to 100% freaking Master Mode in Breath of the Wild. Literally, the only difference is that the enemies have regenerating health. And I guess there are some golden enemies in that, but I really don't care. To be fair, 100% of those two Zelda games is a lot. Like I said, I 100%ed Breath of the Wild. It's Tears of the King. Like, I just don't want to do Master Mode for that game. Short stack Rosalina, give me a moment. I will find some bedroom enhancing drugs, aka a super mushroom.
So let's get going, yeah? All aboard!
Anyway, time for Donkey Kong! Never mind, there's no minecart level. I thought there was going to be a minecart level. Boo! Little baby Yoshi sleeping. Okay, chat. Oh, shit. I forgot. Guys, I legitimately forgot that the Koopalings were in this. Man, the one time I thought we'd get a 2D Mario game without the goddamn Koopalings, but no! Of course they gotta freaking show up out of nowhere. And now they're just dripping their snot all over us. Gross. Also, wasn't Captain Toad already in this game? When the heck did he bust into here? You know, I hate the fact that whenever Nintendo needs, like, boss fights, there's like, okay, Koopalings, let's go.
Bellabel Park.
Oh wow, Rosalina grew like 5 feet since we got here. You can see Donkey Kong being playable in this. I think they specifically avoided featuring Donkey Kong specifically because of them wanting to separate the Mario and Donkey Kong franchises. I'll say hey, Aggers. Tears of the Kingdom is still your favorite Zelda game, man. Probably like 90% thanks to Tulin. I really don't like Tears of the Kingdom all that much. At least compared to Breath of the Wild. This game's bosses were kind of ass. You welcome more boss variety? That is one of the main complaints of the original game I remember people had. I like the final boss. I know certain people who didn't like the final boss, but I enjoyed it. Odyssey did have the Irish rabbits. That is true. What was the mainline game the Koopalings were in? Multiple, like 3 World. The new games, if you want to count them. I personally do. This game needs the giant shroom in it for no particular reason. You know what? While they're at it, they should shrink Rosalina's skirt.
Ow, yikes! Is everyone okay? Good thing those flowers were here to catch our fall, huh?
Oh, what happened to that odd bunch we saw earlier?
Oh no, they're trying to steal the park's treasure! We gotta stop this! Come on, let's go!
By the way, if you're wondering, yes, I'm exclusively going to be playing Rosalina during all this because, like, I never got to play her during the original game, so Rosalina is going to be the main protagonist of the DLC.
We need to head this way, right? Then let's hurry.
Oh, no! Oh, is that what I think that is? Are we going to dive into some DeviantArt shit, like mid-2000s DeviantArt?
Oh, it's a Plucky! They're in charge of deliveries! They'll deliver everything from cargo to correspondence.
You know, when I said I wanted a bigger Rosalina, I didn't mean horizontally. Okay, never mind, it's fine. We're good, we're good, we're good. It was just a seed. It was not what I thought it was.
Wow, a flower pot. Hold on, this isn't just any flower pot. I sense it has some amazing power.
Am I supposed to eat it? The Mario movie canonized the fact that we eat super shrooms, but we don't eat flowers. Power-ups are freaking weird in the Mario movie universe. Do you eat them or do you just touch them? Oh, hey, we became like Lilymon from Digimon. I'm torn in Tears of the Kingdom. Gameplay-wise, is almost a strict upgrade. Breath of the Wild, the story is it. That's basically how I feel about it, but I also don't really like the traversal stuff in Tears of the Kingdom.
Wow, now I bet you have no problem driving off those meanies!
Oh. Do I just land on these? Like, they rise too fast for you to actually use. What the hell is this supposed to be? Is this like is it a flower shroom? What is this supposed to be? I don't know. Okay, that's a little cute. I like how, in order to build up speed, Rosalina has to do a freaking skip before she actually starts running and booking it. Throw a flower. 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 Oh, wait. Oh, so it does actually do damage. Okay. Flower jump? What? Oh, you get a freaking flutter jump. Okay, that's cool. So this is base. Oh, and you can glide during it too. Okay, okay, okay. I see what the game's putting out. So we're basically playing Yoshi's Island right now. Got it. I like your new hat. Can I have one? Wait, you get to fight all the Koopalings at once? That's funny. Oh boy! This sure is a tough boss fight, everybody! Man, I'm so glad we have new boss variety. Yep, good job, everyone. This is real tough, y'all. Oh man, that was actually incredibly difficult, everyone. I don't know how much more that I could have taken there. Look, they're even flashing red to show how, like, they're about to, like, aggressively assail me with damage. Like, that's going to be me afterwards. You stole Yoshi's stick? I can't help it. The game just threw it at me. I could even avoid getting it if I wanted to.
He got a Bellabel flower.
I can't believe they made Rosalina the hedgehog. I did it. I saved the Grand Shrine. Did I say shrine? Shine.
Whew, we're lucky they didn't make off with the largest treasure.
Hey there! Hi there! Everyone okay?
Man, you know, one of these days I actually probably should just use the Mario movie Toad voice, which is just key.
Oh, hey, I recognize you! It's me, Captain Toad, fabled explorer and treasure hunter! I discovered some mysterious ruins in a flower kingdom called Bellabel Park! Woo! After a long and dangerous expedition, I found the incredible treasure of these ruins, the Bellabel flower. But now the Koopalings have flown off with most of the treasures.
I see. So that's what happened.
What they've done is unforgivable. But you're here just in time. Help me recover the stolen treasures.
Man, I just slowly devolved into the actual Toad voice anyway. I was trying to avoid doing it, but I just like went into it anyway.
You, me, and the Toad Brigade will show them what we're made of.
Wait, what? You want us to help?
Yep, it's settled. Fear not. Our new recruit will look for the Koopalings.
Oh, me? You're going to let me pitch in too?
That's right. And I'll get a head start on chasing down the Koopalings now. With that, I'll leave you to it. This is gonna ruin Limit's voice for the rest of the night!
In defense, you can do Bell Park anytime during the game, so they probably didn't want to make it too hard. I mean, I get it.
Well, a mission from the captain. It's time for this flower to shine.
I better get started right away. If I find one of the Koopalings, I'll send word to the brigade tents.
What exactly are these brigade tents?
They're tents that the brigade uses for survey work all over the Flower Kingdom. Let's see, where's the nearest tent? Oh, the one in Pipe Rock Plateau. To get back to Pipe Rock Plateau from here, just ride the minecart again. I'm off then. Safe travels to you and me.
Wow, that's a fast one. So we defeated Bowser, but now we have his lackeys, the Koopalings?
Oh wow, the game actually acknowledges when you're doing this after beating the game.
Then we got a new threat to deal with. Can I still count on your help?
So are the Koopalings like acting on their own accord, or it's like Bowser instructing them like a sore loser and telling them, I'm still salty about the last defeat. Go mess up their kingdom while they're gone for 2 years.
Ah, yes.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it.
You know what? New headcanon. This game, this DLC takes place immediately after the Mario Galaxy movie. Yeah, totally. Let's go with that.
Okay.
I mean, that's the only way to justify why Wonder Bowser Jr. was able to show up in the movie, right? Okay, that's kind of cute that this area is actually playing the Captain Toad theme. Brigade board. Recruit report number 1. I've enlisted the Toad Brigade as a recruit. I'll be using this report to keep track of my brigade activities. I'm trying hard to become a full-fledged member. You know, the more I think about how... Hi. Oh, God. What's up with Nintendo and always making NPCs hump a rock? Like, first, like, what's his name from Ocarina of Time, and now this guy here. You know, like, I make jokes about this, like, I'm kinda, so, like, if you actually talk to me in private, there is a bit of a joke that I kind of make about the Mario movies made by Illumination. I often joke that they are actually canonical mainline Mario games because, like, they are made by Miyamoto and they also feature new lore for the Mario universe. So, like, and they even have their own main theme that has become, like, very synonymous with Mario. So, like, I sometimes say that, I sometimes half jokingly say that they actually are canon to the Mario games. And then Miyamoto said, oh yeah, I totally want that thing that I revealed in the Mario Galaxy movie to be canon to the games. In which I got extremely, extremely mad. If you know what happened in the Mario Galaxy movie, you know how much I got mad about that. I'm attempting to solve the mysteries of the stone slabs here in Bellabel Park. I don't suppose you also have interest in the stone slabs? No, because if I take the slab, I'm going to be haunted by a really terrifying CGI guy, be all like, return the slab or suffer his curse. And I'm going to be like, no! What's your offer? And then we're going to get drowned, and then we're going to somehow manage to avoid it thanks to flushing our toilet, and then we have to listen, King Ramses! The man in gauze! And I'm currently in gauze too! What a silly question. Clearly your excitement is barely contained. So I figured anything else out, I'll let you know. So check in sometime. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I'll translate for you. All right, so in ancient Egypt, they used to fight with mysterious stone slabs in which they summoned dark monsters from the Shadow Realm. And they did it using mystical creations called the Millennium Items, the most powerful of which was called the Millennium Puzzle. Anyway. Yeah, but Miyamoto don't remember who DK Jr. is. I'm spiteful for that. That's entirely valid. Okay. You know what? Hang on. Give me one sec, guys. So, I'm gonna throw up this, spoilers tag right here. Mario Galaxy movie spoiler talk. Okay, so, I'm gonna talk about this very briefly to explain why I got mad about Miyamoto saying that the Mario Galaxy, movie's backstory for Peach is real bullshit. Okay! So, real quick. In the movie, again, spoilers everyone, if you don't want to hear it, mute the stream until the text is gone. In the movie, it turns out that Rosalina and Peach are sisters. That's fine, I'm okay with that. Whatever, it's like they were planning on doing that with the original Mario Galaxy game, I don't care about that. So, my issue with all of this is the fact that in the movie, they also said, oh yes, Peach and Rosalina were made out of stardust and came to existence of their own accord. So we're just going to erase Rosalina's storybook from the original Galaxy 1 game, huh? Yeah, so like if Rosalina was born out of Stardust, that means she has no mom. Man, thanks for rendering the big storybook that everybody bought physical copies of because of how much they really enjoyed the really sad and somber story of Rosalina, like getting over the trauma of losing her mom. Non-canon, apparently. That storybook, really, the only backstory in the games ever offered was one of your favorite things in all Mario games. I know! And then Miyamoto's like, oh yes, I want this to be the real backstory. And I'm like, Miyamoto, freaking get over Mario Galaxy having a better story than anything you come up with. Anyway, I'm done. Wasn't Miyamoto unhappy with the storybook stuff in Galaxy, or was that just on? No, he was upset about it because he didn't want, he thought it distracted from the gameplay. And he was like, okay, no more story in Galaxy 2. And that's why Galaxy 2 was as bare bones as it was. Hello, is this a Amiibo shop? It is.
Need some help? Hello, if you're not sure where to go next, I'm happy to offer suggestions.
Sure.
From what I can tell, I believe the captain will be headed over to probably the Pipe Rock Plateau.
Do I actually need to go back? If you ride that minecart over there, you'll get there in no time. If you're ever uncertain where to go, you can always call on me. Call on me. I sincerely thought this was going to somewhere else when you said I'm going to throw up. Which is even weirder since the Galaxy 1 and 2 collections adds to the story. No, exactly! So I'm just so freaking baffled by Miyamoto's decision. It's odd as hell. Well, not even a decision. He's just like spiteful towards like anything that isn't by him for Mario, and I'm just annoyed about it.
Welcome to Bellabel Park. You're sitting in
Bellabel Park's Camp Central. Beyond here is Attraction Central. If you want to have fun with other players, head over to Attraction Central. Ahead is Attraction Central, where everyone plays together. Play in local multiplayer or try game rooms online or locally. Would you like to play with others, or do you want to check things out solo? I'll check things out first. Apparently Miyamoto also didn't expect all to dislike the Mario Galaxy god. He seems to really not understand the things need story.
This is the Attraction Central of Bellabel Park.
What the hell? Why is there voice acting?
The Poplins who have joined the Toad Brigade are in the midst of setting up the various attractions. To the left is the local multiplayer plaza. This is where you can compete or play co-op with others in local multiplayer. To the right is the Game Room Plaza. This is where intense competitions are held. Hop into a game room to play. Finally, in the center, you will find the Attraction Tour. Here, Wiggler will serve as your guide for all of the exciting attractions. Why not invite someone to play with you?
Hi, Pat. Oh my god, you're right. It is Patrick Seitz. I forgot about that. This optional story to read distracted from the gameplay and endears the character more. How dare it? Yeah, basically. Has anyone played Rayman Legends? I played Rayman Legends. They really removed the story in that game.
Wow, this all looks fun, don't you think? This is my first time hearing it. It all feels so familiar. Do you mind if I look around a bit? Don't worry, I won't be too far away.
Simple online disabled on Attraction Central.
The attraction tour isn't quite set up yet. Until then, maybe check out the attractions. There are lots of good ones.
I'm starting to wonder if I should be in here right now. Like, I get that this is the multiplayer area, but I heard there's, like, stuff about, like... I heard there's like some stuff like challenges I still need to do, apparently. I don't know how much of that is actually related to the multiplayer. And it does look like I do need to actually drop stuff in here, apparently.
It's nice to relax, right? Just sitting here, I've been thinking. You know, the bright red scarf a Plucky wears? It matches with Captain Toad. This little floppers must really like the Captain a lot. I should wear something like that. Maybe a watering can as a hat.
It do be Dio Brando. Hey, Danny. Oh, so Death Knight from Fire Emblem. Or, you know, Ragna from Blaze Blue. Floppers don't need a deep story, but Legends having literally no story can make hard to care. Yeah, that's basically how I felt, honestly. 5 per person, so you collect coins and 3 different kinds of coin battle attractions. These attractions are exclusively for local multiplayer, but you can take a look at things if you're curious. Is there actually challenges involved? Oh, wait a second. Why are there stars? Why are there stars? Are the stars just indicative of how difficult it is? So why can't I access these right now? Come back when you're using... Oh, wait a second. So I can basically look around, but I can't actually play them. Is that what's going on right now? Yeah, so I apparently do actually need multiplayer in order to actually play these. Okay. Man, what a freaking callback to the freaking masks from Mario Bros. 2.
Alright, well...
Co-op attractions. Well, I guess there's nothing that we can actually do in here. I thought there'd be more stuff to do, but I guess not. Yay! Multiplayer DLC, that means absolutely nothing to me because I have no friends! Whee! You were mildly afraid of those masks as a small child? I mean, I was honestly the same way about that, Agger. It's like, you being chased the entire time is really terrifying. It's like why people are really scared of, like, well, not scared, but, like, anxious around, like, Nemesis from Resident Evil.
Oh, that's right! I think the Brigade tent is north of here. I want more info about the Koopalings. Let's go to the tent to get updated.
Hi, Brockburg Plateau Brigade tent.
Hi there, hi! Hey there, hi there, I've been waiting for you! I've been chasing those Koopalings all over the place! I'm getting nowhere! Ah, I hope the stolen treasures are okay! Thinking about it makes me so mad! I'll straighten out those fiends once I catch up with them! I'll murder them! Hmm? It's a report from our Brigade's recruit!
Why is Wendy serving cunt right now? Jesus. Urgent recruit report. I found one of the Koopalings deep in the forest. I'll hide in the trees so I can keep an eye on her. The forest does seem different than usual today. Please get there as fast as you can. Hey, Caitlin, how you doing? This DLC seems like I have to been there to have loved as a kid. My brother and I would have spent hours here. I can believe that. Select a badge? Oh god, there's actually new badges? Oh god, they added a bunch of new badges! Holy mo- Yeah, there's one over here, over here, over here. Yeah, there's a lot more badges since I last came here. Well, parachute cap is probably the safest one.
You followed me all the way out here, huh? I suppose I'll humor you. We can fight, but I already know how it'll turn out. Hee hee.
Interesting that they actually allowed the Koopalings talking this time. Speaking of Wendy, you heard a quote a few days ago that fucking took you out. I was watching a video on what Smash characters have Smash and got the phrase, Wendy has bimbo energy. No, no, no. They're cooking. They're cooking.
With this splendid wonder power from Lord Bowser, how can I lose?
And no, that does not mean I'm attracted to Wendy. Ah! I especially am not attracted to Wendy. Thank God we're playing as Rosalina. Why do I feel like I'm fighting Big Bertha right now or something? Okay, so I can't actually collect the coin. Oh my God, what? So like we're starting automatic. Okay, interesting. So as far as I can tell right now, coins will automatically just rain down on you. They won't stay in the air. Okay. It's kind of neat that they did actually invent brand new levels for this version of the game. But like, okay, how much do you want to bet there's something here? There's something here? Nope, there isn't. All right. Man, like every time I look at the flowers, I keep on thinking that there's like... I keep on thinking that there's going to be like some kind of secret I need to pick up or something. Okay, I'm also not used to the fact that... Wait, what? Why did it light up over there? Huh. I don't know why this Mario specifically is lit up. Is that supposed to be some kind of online thing that I'm not picking up or something? Did I accidentally turn on assist mode? Hang on. If I turn on assist mode, I want to turn that off. No, seems fine. You forgot that this game had drug theming?
What happened?
Hey.
This is just like, you know, after a long day of babysitting her babies, like Rosalina was all like, you know what? Mommy could use a little decompressing. So she just like decides to just put on some pull out some brownies, hid it in the back. Hopefully no Lumas actually found it. You know, funny enough, like I make jokes about that all the time, but I'm actually very straight edge. I don't actually like take any kind of form of recreational drugs or like have like tattoos or anything like that. I'm very like Mr. Rogers in that regard. I don't have any of that sort. Not that I'm like judging or anything, it's just, you know, I don't do it. I legitimately feel like there's some kind of secret I'm missing around here. Am I crazy? Ow. So is there a... I wonder if Rosalina has... Okay, so Rosalina doesn't have any unique traits to her as far as I can tell. And if I recall correctly, there weren't actually any unique traits among the other characters in the base game either. I think the only like unique character traits in the base game was just Yoshi and Nabbit. I might be wrong about that.
You're not half bad, but I'm better. Allow me to demonstrate.
You know, this was a lot more simple than I thought it was going to be. Can I just like throw flowers at her? Okay, so it looks like the flowers overall do less. You can crouch and do this? Okay, that works too. But yeah, I think the flower flowers don't do nearly as much. Yes, like the attack speed for them is so freaking slow. Like it takes so much damage, so many shots to be able to actually be able to finish off like Wendy for like a regular jump on her. I do find it a little funny that like, wow, okay, yeah, sure, I'll take it, whatever. So are you gonna be any tougher this time around, or can I just like, yeah, well, I'll tank that, that's fine by me. Oh, she's getting bigger, like she's Puffy Pork, what was it, Puffy Porker or something like that? I always forget about like the actual name of that enemy. So DeviantArt, yes.
Rosalina reached the goal.
Was that a freaking achievement?
You got a Bellabel flower.
I like to just headcanon that this is the adventure that Rosalina went on while everyone was dealing with Bowser.
Great job.
Wait, what?
Great job. She really did thrash around like a fish out of water, huh?
I was afraid she'd flop and thrash all over the way over here. All right, time to head back. Let's meet up in Bellabel Park.
Wendy's Showdown. So, like, are the flowers also drugs? Like, you know, like how there's, like, wonder seeds in, like, the base game? So, like, I assume that these flowers are just an offshoot of that, so everyone's just getting ridiculously high.
All right, we recovered one of the treasures. We got this. We'll take down the Kooplings and reclaim all of the treasures. Oh, that's right.
One of our veteran members, Brigade Blue Toad, is over at the training camp. Be sure to drop by over there and check in later, okay?
With that, we're off to search for treasure. Koopalings.
It's okay, you can bring back treasure too. I'm okay with that.
Rosalina, I hope you and your party can find your way to another brigade tent.
I feel like this DLC seems to be intended to have been played as you go, since it seems the Koopaling finds are just kind of a quick boss rush if you do it post-game, basically.
Well, what Brigade Blue Toad need at the training camp? Let's go find out.
Okay.
I've been waiting for you. Welcome to the Toad Brigade Training Camp. You can tell I'm a nerd because I wear glasses. Members of our brigade do all their training here, day in and day out. Now I heard that the captain is giving you a very important mission, so I'm inviting you to try our training courses to sharpen your skills for what's ahead. Oh, and when you clear a number of trainings, we give you the brigade special patches too. Oh, what do you think? Want to take on some training? Sure. Our members must strive to be their best day in and day out, so train up, okay?
Let's see here. Coins in time. Welcome to the Flower Kingdom. Collect coins in time. Gotta love training. Let's go. So, like, what? Am I just, like literally just collect coins? Hold Y while moving that. To our brigade training camp.
Collect coins, quick!
Within 45 seconds. Easy enough.
Training begins.
Oh. It's exactly 45.
Once again.
There's
Let's
exactly only 45. And so if I miss one, you know, that was literally the first challenge. Oh boy. It's fine. It's fine, guys. I know what I'm doing. It's all good. Ew, they squirted in my water bucket. Oh, look at that. You got some Bellabel water. If you pour Bellabel water on a sprout, a marvelous flower will bloom. And the best part is you only find what kind of flower it is after it blooms. Sure, let's squirt on it. Amazing! Decorative flower, misty bloom, growing in tight formation. This vivid flower brings a brightness to even the rainiest days. Bye, it's always lovely to see a beautiful flower bloom. What? I only just said I squirted on it. Anyway. The captain himself asked me to help to make the park even more lovely, so, may I ask you to use that flower to help decorate the park? I'd love to. Thank you so much. Please take decent floral friendship. Flowers! When you're ready to decorate, come visit me at my spot. Band clarinet, a woodwind instrument that a Poplin band member plays. Its charm lies in its mellow timbrine.
How delightful! An instrument flower has bloomed. The instrument flowers will help me add more flowers to our band. Oh, let me explain. I'm the conductor for the Poplin band, you see. I've dreamed of growing the band large enough to hold a grand concert. I know it's quite selfish to ask, but would you gather instrument flowers for me?
Sure.
Thank you. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to hear that. I'll be doing my part at the stage. There's so much to do. Have every instrument flower bloom and we'll have our concert presto.
Amazing! Heart eyes! A greeting flower bloomed from a sprout you watered, so you unlocked a new greeting. What are greeting flowers? The number of greetings you can use increases when a greeting flower blooms. Open the greeting screen on the main menu to select which greetings to use. I can abuse the hell out of heart eyes. Not that it really matters because I don't think I play online. I've been waiting for you. Now then, it's time to adorn things with flowers. What do you mean daily updates? They expect you to play this multiple days? Decorate the courtyard? So I guess we just like manually choose what stuff we want to actually look at. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. Oh boy, why do I have a feeling that there's going to be a whole lot of unnecessary unlockables I don't really want to actually unlock? I mean, this is a cute DLC update, but man, it's a lot more than I thought there'd be. Okay, so at least there's not that many flowers to grab. Can I just scan an amiibo and like unlock everything? You know what? No, I'm good. Actually, I do have a question. I did actually get the Mario Wonder amiibo. What do they actually do for this game? I've made a new discovery. I managed to unravel one more of Bellabel Park's mysteries. Surely you want to hear all about it, yes? Sure. Here in the middle of Camp Central, you'll find a large flower pedestal. There's always a pleasant breeze blowing from it. Long ago, propeller flowers were used to fly over the kingdom. You can fly almost anywhere with one, so convenient, wouldn't you say? I'm quite certain they'll come in handy for trekking down the Koopalings. That's all I got for new discoveries. If you get to the bottom of anything else, I'll let you know, so check in sometime. Yes. Front-facing elephant Mario isn't real. He's only a ghost. He died a long time ago and we will never have to see him ever again. He cannot hurt you anymore, chat. I promise.
Recruit report number 2. My idol, Captain Toad, has assigned me the mission of going after the Koopalings. This is my chance to bloom. I'm so excited. I feel light as a petal.
Alright, let's try and knock out a few more challenges here. Defeat enemies in time.
Let's go.
The amiibo changes the flower patch in the camp to resemble the ones you tap, so if you tap the elephant Mario, it'll change to that. Okay. Toad Brigade Training Camp! Defeat every enemy within 45 seconds!
Let the training begin!
Well, I officially hate everything. There's also flags that you can pick up too. Are they new flags or are they just like flags that you already had? Back in the base game, that is to say.
Wow, amazing! You already cleared 2 training courses. Captain Toad was right about you. You'll be an invaluable part of our brigade soon. So let me present you.
I almost read that as, let me pregnant you. And I'm like, no, the only person who's allowed to pregnant Rosalina is me. I mean, what?
With your first patch, prove that you're now one of us. You got a patch! You achieved Recruiter Explorer.
More trainings now available, yay.
Oh, that's right. Now that you're members of our brigade, you get our official backpack. Whenever you're in patches, I'll slap them on your backpack where you can see them.
Get in line limit, uh-huh.
Oh, we added some training to ramp things up. Give them all a try. First step to excellence is training, so are the steps after that. Keep climbing.
Yay. So why does this thing go to fully grow? Oh, hello. There's a new badge, dual badge flower. Wall climb, jump, and grappling vine. Ooh. Gain abilities of both the wall climb, jump, and grappling vines. Cool. What are dual badges? By equipping a dual badge, you can take advantage of 2 badge effects at once. You can change badges from the badge menu. Sure, why not? Decorative flower. In quiet places, this flower will bloom inconspicuously. Its beauty is widely praised. You can now use fountains to water several seedlings at the same time. Stock up on Bellabel water and give it a try. So like, do I just like, oh, I need 40 of this. Jeez, okay. So is Daisy free then? Get in line with Luigi. Besides, I feel like, you know what's funny about Daisy? I feel like she's the type of girlfriend who'd be like, okay, sir, my man here, Luigi, requested no pickles. And you can't compete with Luigi? See? You get it. She appreciates quiet men, incompetent men, men who cannot do anything right. And that's a turn on for her. If you're competent at any point, she just can't stand you. You got all that down? Nah. All right. You know what? We'll go in order. Let's start with the join once you achieved a Junior Explorer badge. I guess we can like progress at this like one at a time. Yeah, sure. Piranha Plants on parade!
Here we go.
What did Luigi do to you? He know what he did. I say as Luigi might be my favorite Mario character. Clear the course within 30 seconds while wearing the Jet Run badge. Oh. Isn't this the one that you can't stop running?
Yay! Oh yeah!
I probably could have done that a little better, but it's fine. Get a drink and stretch. Thanks for a reminder, Danny. Bachan! Water. Stay clear course and stay invincible. All right, that seems easy enough.
Stellar!
Wait, am I supposed to be collecting flowers as I do this? We'll see how it goes. To Brigade Training Camp.
Stay invincible all the way to the goal! Let the training begin! Nice work!
Oh boy.
Wow!
I forgot you automatically collect coins while you're invincible in this game.
Yay! Oh yeah!
Wait, you telling me she's title drop? Everyone, roll credits. Extra training. Clear course and avoid enemies. Welcome to the Flower Kingdom.
Stellar!
Wait, is that... What does the spring badge do again? I don't remember.
Avoid the enemies and get to the goal!
Perpetually hop al... Why has Nintendo not learned we don't like our controls being taken away from us? Oh yeah, I love playing as Spring Mario from Mario Galaxy. That was the best power-up, everyone.
Let the training begin!
Well, at the very least, when we are in... Never mind. I was about to say, at least when we're in water, we don't have the bounce, and automatically, whoop. Wait. Wait, if I make any
Aww.
Once again, let's go!
Noted. So, any contact whatsoever is bad. Good to know. They are glowing blue with energy for a reason. So even if you just jump on their heads, you will die.
Hey!
I think it was worse in Galaxy 2. You can only use the spring in one galaxy in Galaxy 2, though.
Oh yeah!
Nintendo is glad that you agree. Yay. So So when Rosalina bounces, do you think that she... Anyway.
Let's go.
I'm listening. Oh, you know. When she starts bouncing, do you think that she also... I'm glad that you agree,
Collect coins,
Sagami.
quick!
Collect every coin within 80 seconds using the bouncing ball.
Training begins.
What?
Yes.
Thank you, Nerd Dog, for the bits. You know, I was about to say, I was a little concerned with what Rosalina is currently dressed as, but I realized, oh no, she's literally holding onto a ball. Like, hang on. Actually, the best way to probably showcase this is like actually grabbing this. Yeah. So like, yeah, she's literally just holding onto the ball. I thought she turned into a ball, and I'm like, you know, when I said that Rosalina is bouncing. I really hope there are no coins there. That'll be annoying if there are. Okay, I'm starting to see why Serena told me that this might be a little annoying for the later challenges. If they're gonna wrestle controls away from me, I'm gonna be mad. Chomport Galaxy is boring, at least Toy Time is cool. Toy Time is pretty cool. I'm not gonna deny that. Angry spikes and sinking pipes.
You gotta love training. Let's go.
I gave them the wrong voice. Try to defeat every last enemy.
Defeat enemies fast! Let the training begin!
Hey.
Huh. I'm saying that the flower actually carries momentum. Oh, you know, oh, wait, this is a colossal waste of time if I do it that way. I gotta remember I can just like... I need to remember I can just like walk up to them from beneath.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I am not a fan of this flower power-up. It's kind of hard to gauge like how far the flower will actually travel when you throw it. And then like the extra jump doesn't really matter unless it's specifically built for it for the level. Spikes were one of your favorite enemies from Mario 3. Clear the course within 70 seconds using the flap. What's Flapjet? Flapjet! Fly straight ahead and blast your way through enemies. Get a burst of speed whenever you pass through a dash ring. Vehicle behaviors can be checked in the pause menu.
Let the training begin!
What the hell is this thing? Why are we suddenly in... Why are we playing Mario Kart all of a sudden? Why am I suddenly reminded of that, like, what's it called? The, oh shoot, I really hope I didn't need to grab that one ring. That would've been annoying. What's the name of that biplane that Mario piloted in Mario Land? Something, the Pipjet to something, I always forget the name of that thing. Sick Mario Land reference, that's what I was thinking. The Pop Jet, yeah. The Sky Pop, that's what it was. You know, I'm a little worried some of these challenges are actually, spoilers for later stuff that we're supposed to do in the main world. Like, should I be doing this now, or should I be saving the level, or should I be saving these for later after I dealt with the Koopalings? Amazing! Yay! I'll say, hey, Anna Kiki, hope you're doing well. We just head to the grocery store. Yeah, but we also have to stop by McDonald's so I can buy all of you guys some nice Happy Meals. The joke is that I'm just gonna buy a coffee and leave. Cuddle Bloom! This hardy, cuddly flower blooms in clusters of 3 and thrives rain or shine. Pom Pom Bloom! Boom. Did someone say boom? This cheerful flower appears to burst out from its center. Holding one makes you feel peppy. Mushroom Bloom! Long classified as a mushroom, this was recently confirmed as a flower by Poplin researchers. Okay, you know, I have not eaten McDonald's in like years. Is it weird I kind of want to go McDonald's just for the K-pop Demon Hunters collab stuff that they're doing right now? Like, I don't think it will actually be any good food, but I'm kind of curious just for the merchandise. Candy Bloom! This very sweet flower is sometimes is enjoyed as a treat by traveling poplins. Yes, because listen, McDonald's tastes bad, I agree, but their fries is pretty baller. I do love McDonald's fries. You went to McDonald's just for Zone Eater as a kid? I remember, was it Burger King or McDonald's that had the live action Inspector Gadget toy that can combine together? You know, the best McDonald's and Burger King toys were the ones that are able to combine together into a giant toy. Man, those were some of the best memories I had. And now they just make complete garbage. Lively Bloom. No matter where, this flower blooms vigorously and has a stimulating fragrance. Why Bloom? Why not? This mysterious specimen is highly unusual. Nobody knows what it is or why it has this shape. Fungi Bloom. This puffy, fluffy flower is sometimes used by poplins for dusting. It was likely McDonald's. They did a lot of promotional work for Disney back in the day. I think you're right. Their fries are more mid than you remember. Also not convincing something didn't change over the years. I guess. I just like the crispiness of McDonald's fries. Like, other fries I get from other fast food places, they are so soggy and soft. The crispness from McDonald's fries is just very good. Anyway, I think I had my fun with the challenges for now. I will actually do all of the challenges, don't get me wrong. It's just, I'm worried there might be other stuff I should be doing right now. Recruit report number 9. I've had a large and fluffy cloud. I've always dreamed of walking on the clouds. The plucky looks kind of worried, and I'm not sure why. For now, I'm going to enjoy the feeling of walking up. And that's how he died, everybody. Recruit report, my backpack was stolen. It was carrying something of great value. My lunch! So real. Skedaddling away with a poplin's meal is a real crime. A hungry poplin shouldn't be taken lightly. What, are you going to like turn green and turn giant or something? Prepare to be disappointed? Wow, Sugami, I don't think we can be friends anymore. All right, if you're such an elite when it comes to fast food fries, which fast food place has the best fries? I think we can. Okay, McDonald's nuggets are the best. I love McDonald's nuggets. Those things, I can eat like 100 of those. And I think I actually did when I was a kid. Recruit report number 11. I found a coin that was mysteriously glowing. It's clearly a very rare treasure. I intend to give it to the captain as a gift. I'm sure he'd be so pleased with me. Isn't that thing on fire? All right, let's see here. Oh, wow, you can actually fast travel to these locations. Interesting. All right, So how do I go and find the other bosses is my wondering. Is what I'm wondering. Wendy's fries are good? I don't like Wendy's fries. Huge disagree on that one. I hate KFC. The KFC near me is absolutely nasty. Depends, because like they change how the fries are in KFC, if I recall correctly. Like years ago, they changed it to a different type of fry. That being said, though, I'm more of a Popeyes girly. I really like the Cajun stuff. Okay, like, legitimately, where am I supposed to go right now? Like, I went to this one, but where do we go next? Am I supposed to just, like, do challenges until I find it? Like, your local KFC is better than your Popeyes? I find that very hard to believe, but sure, whatever. Cajun stuff is the goat. You know what's really good, though? I really like the Cajun fries from Five Guys. And it's mostly because, like, they give you so much freaking fries. Like, that's actually one of the best aspects of like Five Guys. Their fries aren't the best or anything like that, but they give you so much that's like, you know what? I'm willing to actually drop a bit of cash for it. Okay, I'm just going to assume that there's some around here.
Fluff Puff Peaks! Oh, didn't they sell the safety bounce badge here? The safety bounce badge is amazing! If you found the pits, lava, or poison swamps, you'll bounce back out. It's very useful in many places, like certain tricky spots where you collect wonder seeds or 10 flower coins.
That doesn't matter to me. I'm just here to see if there's any bosses around here. There you are.
Hey there, hi there, I've been waiting for you. I was chasing after those Kooplings so hard before I knew it. I was all the way up on the top of these clouds. Sparkly ice shining through the clouds look awfully lot like treasure, doesn't it? I want to dive right in and snatch it up by the handful. It's a report from our brigade's recruit.
Hi, Lemmy. I found one of the Koopalings at the foot of a snowy mountain. Why is he riding on that ball? Maybe to amuse himself. Well, anyway, he seems distracted, so it's a good time to strike. Please get there as fast as you can.
Here we go.
When it comes to fried chicken, you gotta go for a more local place, but local spots are always better. That's fair, but I haven't been to any good, like, Like, here's the thing. I like how crispy KFC and, like, I think that, okay, hear me out. So, obviously, fried chicken is enjoyed for both the chicken and the fried skin, right? But here's the thing for me. If you're going to be eating fried chicken, the idea of the fried skin is the main draw for chicken, because otherwise you'd just be eating normal ass chicken, right? So every time I eat a local fried chicken, the skin is mid as hell. But like the batter for KFC fried chicken skins. I don't know. Well, not just KFC, but like Popeyes. They're usually a lot more crispy. They have like some more flavor to it. Like, if I'm gonna be eating fried chicken, I eat it for that. But I will freely admit, the chicken part of the fried chicken, complete trash. I'm just saying that if we're eating fried chicken, we're eating the fried chicken for the skin, right?
Here to play? Of course you are! This will be fun! And I got Lord Bowser's Wonder Power here to make playtime even better!
Oh my god, that's an interesting design for Lemmy. Why does he look like a Kirby boss?
Wowie zowie.
Maybe we stray too far from God. We strayed... Do you think God stays in heaven because he's afraid of what he's created?
Bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy.
Liz, you know that the M in Lemmy stands for Marks? You know, I don't even need to get those coins, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm sure that's exactly what they want me to do. Ah, you know what? Screw it. I got better things to worry about right now than worry about those. Also, Lemmy, you are making things way too easy for me. You're killing the enemies that you're supposed to be working together with. Spy Kids 2 is real. It's become... What?
Wowie zowie.
Man, you know what I'm suddenly reminded of? In Batman Beyond, there's like a group of villains who are all about turning people into animal hybrids, and they call it like splicing. And I'm just like thinking to myself, man, I see that he moved away from Gotham City and moved over into the Mushroom Kingdom. Well, technically the Flower Kingdom, but still.
Pretty fun, right? Don't worry, I got even more fun on my sleeves!
Can I even touch these? They look like they have spikes on them. I'm gonna assume no. Yeah, those look spiky. I'm not even gonna try. You know, you would think that you're able to do extra damage as an elephant. Like, okay, I'm gonna ask the most weird thing I have ever asked. Amazing timing, Ninetails Lion. Thank you so much for your raid. Really appreciate it. Hope you were having fun with your stream. I'm about to ask a really weird question. Oh, you're playing Dragon Quest III HD? Nice! Are you having fun with that? I really want to play that myself. I really love Dragon Quest, so can't wait to get that done. Don't forget the famous Shark Boy Lava Girl quote, for every man who thinks the electric light bulb, there's one who invents the atomic bomb. What a freaking line! Would you let Elephant Rosalina sit on your face? Correct! Thank you for the follow! You having a lot of fun? Awesome. Yes, but my question, would you let Elephant Rosalina sit on your face? I would lean towards no for me. I am weak. I am that person who gets asked, if you cannot enjoy Rosalina at her most elephant, you don't get Rosalina at her most mother. I wonder if I can just hop on him at this point. I probably could. Okay, good to know. I cannot do that. So I guess I have to, like, knock him out of it first. Oh, great. He's even bigger now. I don't know why, but I keep on pressing the ZL button thinking about I can do, like, a slide roll like I'm playing Donkey Kong or something. Gimme! I may not appreciate Rosalina when she is an elephant, but I appreciate her strength. Limit says no to Elephant Rosalina. What? What does Elephant Rosalina have to do with 2B? What is not like the other? 2B would end a person if she sat on them, and I'm okay with that. Listen, I'm not a fan of elephants, but robots though. Robot women are so valid. Oh my god. Can I actually not hit Lemmy? Okay, can I actually not? No, I can't actually jump on Lemmy. Okay, I was wondering. It'd be so weird if you had to actually destroy all of the balls. Rosalina destroyed my balls. Anyway. So it's not about surviving. Listen, what is the point in life if you don't actually live? Anyway. I hate the fact that we can see her underpants that way. I am extremely upset that we can see her underwear this way. You were incredible! I never knew when those balls would blow! My heart was racing! Livid doesn't like elephants, but does like robot. My favorite animal is an owl. I don't know what to tell you about that.
If it wasn't for my backpack, I would kick them right back at that guy. No problem. Okay, we better go. Let's go meet up in Bellabel Park.
Her ass is also a heat sink. I see no issues here. That's the second Bellabel flower. We're making good progress.
Keep it up. If we defeat the Koopalings, we'll get all that treasure back. That's right. If you're ever unsure where to go to next, just talk to Poplar with the flag. No one's in charge of gathering info and telling you where...
Right, I need to go talk to that guy. I forgot. A panini press? Yes. Like, I will have an imprint of 2B's butt in my face. Like, okay, you know how Squidward gets, like, flattened? Like, imagine that, but, like, the part with the cheeks are red from being burned. There you go.
With that, we have to search for treasure. I mean, Koopalings.
Rosalina, I hope you and your party can find your way to another brigade tent. Okay, like, here's, like, I think I've explained before why I prefer 2B compared to A2. I am someone who likes clean and graceful things. Like, don't get me wrong, I think A2 is attractive, but her disheveled appearance kind of ruins it for me, unfortunately. I like very, like, pretty, like, and orderly things, you know? So the Pablo and the flag can help us. Well, if we ever unsure where to go, we should ask for assistance.
Okay.
I didn't even ride this yet. Oh, so this just warps you. Okay, that's good to know. Captain is likely headed to a brigade tent over in the one in Shining Falls. Everyone loves going there to watch away their worries and feel fresh again. Oh, I forgot to tell you one very important thing. If you visit a brigade tent once, you can travel there quickly, but yeah, thank you. A2 is Angie, though. That's hot. Like I said, I very much value, like, how... okay, this is going to sound shallow as hell, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is very much one of those, like, we're talking about the characters, we're talking about real life people. Like, I like visually characters being neat and clean. Well, admittedly, I also like things neat and clean in real life, but I'm not going to hold a person against that. Well, unless they're living, like, in a garbage dump, in which case I'm like, yo, girl, you live like this? So you wish you can also poof like him if you blah 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 blah. Drink and stretch? Sure. But John, water please. Why not both? I mean, both is good. Both is good. Okay, where the hell are you? Oh, there you are.
Oh boy, Master Poplin trials really put me through the ringer. I barely made it out of that one trial. Ah, just kidding. Oh, a piece of cake for the one and only Captain Toad. Huh? What's with the cold stare? Anyway, I need more searching for the Koopalings. I'm gonna take a breather. Take a look at where to search next. It's a report from our brigade recruit.
Urgent recruit report! I found one of the Koopalings inside of a cave. I bet that the treasure he took is hidden somewhere too. Please get here as fast as you can. Okay, Larry.
Here we go.
You love the world design and wonder? It's very pretty. I don't disagree about that. I appreciate them being more interesting rather than the same old grassland, desert, beach, etc.
Yeah.
Wow,
You want to get knocked around that bad, do ya? I mean, if that's what you want, happy to make it happen for you.
Oh boy, did I mention I got Lord Bowser's wonder power? I thought he was about to take a dump for a moment there. I love how he struggles so hard to actually make any movement! Okay! I see we're dealing with, we're gonna be dealing with cross bombs. Cool, cool, no doubt, no doubt. Okay, I am legitimately curious how many people actually like the talking flowers. Has anyone actually bought the talking flowers accessory out of curiosity? I'm gonna assume no. Because man, I think the biggest annoyance I have with these things is mostly the fact that the way they say their lines sounds so disingenuous, or like it's like a children's television host. And it's not even like the good television host like Steve from Blue's Clues. It's like, hey kids, how y'all doing today? Can I tell you about the great wonders of Mario Wonder? Well, you gotta be careful out there. There's a bunch of dangerous fellers around. And remember, if there are dangerous people around there, you gotta make a leaf and like, get out of here. Like, it's really the way they intonate their lines. It's just very...
Careful out there.
Yeah, see, it's like, be careful out there, guys. You don't want to stumble and get a boo-boo now, right? You just hear Arlo whenever they talk? Okay, that's pretty funny. It's the enunciation, basically. Took you long enough. All right, let's see who's stronger. Are you gonna drop on top of me like you're, like, Tanuki Mario, where he turns into a giant statue form? Fun fact, the Talking Flower amiibo does have the same thing as the Toad amiibo. There's a Talking Flower amiibo? I know there's a Captain Toad amiibo. I know there's a Poplin amiibo. I thought the third amiibo was a Elephant Mario amiibo. Oh, so am I able to damage these without using Elephant? I'm not entirely sure about that, actually, now that I think about it. It's Captain Toad and the Talking Flower. Oh, okay. Okay, now's my opportunity. Okay, so you can actually damage him using regular Rosalina. Ow. Oh, there's a freaking block there. I was wondering why I wasn't moving right there. This is making you want to play Bomberman? By all means, I love me some Bomberman 2. 2 as in the word 2, not the letter 2. Wait, letter, number! I know the difference between letters and numbers! You're the dummies who don't know the difference between letters and numbers!
He got a Bellabel flower.
Do you live it? Yeah, my favorite number is actually C.
You did amazing. That guy really sparkled, didn't he?
It was kind of dazzling.
All that glittering treasure. Smashed into little pieces, all gone, all gone. All that's gold never lasts.
Okay, then spell 3. Okay. 1, 2. That's how you spell 3, 1 and 2. Got him.
It's a real shame, but we should head out now. Let's meet up in Bellabel Park.
Of course, I thought, how dare you, Sagami?
That's
That's the third Bellabel flower. We're getting them all back, slowly but surely.
Let's keep it up until we taking down every last one of the Koopalings. We'll get all that treasure back.
Oh, that's right. Have you been reading the reports that I've been sending? They're in the mailbox. I'm trying to be the best example I can be, given I joined up a little before you did. So read my reports, okay?
And don't forget to train now and then. That'll sharpen your skills and really get you ready for stronger enemies. With that, we're out to search for treasure. Koopalings.
Rosalina, I hope you and your party can find your way to another brigade tent.
The reports of the brigade recruit, huh? We should read them sometime.
Well, maybe before we do that, we can try out some of that training the brigade. Blue Brigade. Brigade Blue Toad says. Recruit report number 3. I'm surprised to find footprints here. From the looks of it, the Koopalings must have scattered as they made their escape. I won't be missing even the smallest clue in my hunt. I've got to prove myself somehow. Recruit report. I was searching for the Koopalings, and wouldn't you know what? I found treasure instead. Finding treasure's plenty proof that I'm up to snuff for the brigade, right? I bet the captain will be proud of me. Alright, I guess we can, like, finish off these over here really quick. Bird Brew Roost.
Here we go.
I really hope I can figure out where all the badges are.
Stay invincible all the way to the goal! Let the training begin! Wow! Nice work! Excellent! Wow!
Oh, yeah.
How many coins did you get? 21. That's all I needed to hear.
Stellar.
Oh god, I'm not looking forward to this last challenge. I just realized what they want me to do.
Avoid the enemies and get to the goal!
Floating high jump. Jump higher than usual and momentarily float. That should help me out mostly, I think. Right, can't actually grab onto these guys. I forgot that's what the Koopas look like in this game. They're just all hunched over and ready to, like, come at you at any time. Excuse you. I was holding the run button. That was...
Oh, my stars.
Once
Hey,
again,
guess who
let's
forgot
go.
they don't have their glide anymore? It's okay. It's okay. Limit is good at video games. They would never make such obvious mistakes as run into a piranha plant out of nowhere. Running into a hippo, though, that's a completely different story. Hippos are massive, huge, and extremely distracting. And I am surrounded by these losers. Okay, that's fine. Ah!
Oh, yeah.
They're so fat. Did Rosalina just pull a Wario? Oh my god! I'm surprised Nintendo actually allowed that back in the day.
You cleared more trainings! Yay! That means your ranking, your brigade went up. Here, take this new patch.
You achieved Junior Explorer. More trainings now available.
We also acted more training courses just for our junior rank members. Now give our training a go with gusto. Oh, and also, we can't forget about tracking down the Koopalings and recovering the treasure. You find the captain and the recruit waiting for you in the net brigade tent. Blah, blah. Little band, little drum, a percussion instrument that a Poplin band member plays. It is played in a jolting rhythm.
Spring feed it. But why though? Why would you do that to yourself? Do you want to talk? I'm concerned. Are you okay? Who hurt you? You don't have to hurt yourself. Timed high jump and floating high jump. Gain abilities above the timed high jump and the floating high jump badges. Tulips bloom. Ah, I have tulips too. Like red lipstick, this vibrant flower has a glossy, beautiful sheen. Twinkle bloom. This flower sheds like a star and sometimes acts as a beacon to guide traveling poplins. Prickly bloom. The sharp, distinctive petals on this flower makes you feel a little prickly yourself. Cutie bloom. I already got this, dang. Note to self, you can get duplicates. That's concerning. No! Looks like sun-baked desert. It's you when your girlfriend says anything? You gotta plead harder than that. That's my face whenever I'm reminded, oh right, I have no girlfriend. Man, the Petal Isles music actually is so relaxing though. Sun-baked desert. Rumors of the hidden ninja dancers have everyone talking. And that rhythm jump badge you get as a prize after your visit. I bet it'd be fun to put that in different places and dance with rhythm and all sorts of courses. I just realized I have 94 lives. Do you think I'm over-prepared?
It's blazing hot. I'm parched. Still, I'll take treasure over water any day. Okay, I'll admit it. I'd probably take water over treasure right now. How's your search for the Koopalings going? Maybe they hid the treasure in the sand or something. Hmm? It's a report from our brigade recruit.
It's Roy. Urgent recruit report! I found one of the Koopalings near a shipwreck. What's a ship doing way out here in the desert anyway? This all feels pretty sinister to me. Please get here as fast as you can.
Here we go.
All deserts used to be a sea at some point or another, everybody.
Huh?
I gotta admit, you clowns have done well getting this far, but you're not getting any further. Your little adventure ends here. It ends with Lord Bowser's Wonder Bower! Oh god, he became a ghost. Wait, did he die? Did Roy just kill himself? Roy, no! We gotta talk things out, buddy! It's fine. Wait, does this actually do anything? I mean, it waters the flowers, I know that. Oh, wow. Okay, so... Yo! Look how slick those boos are! They were wearing Roy's sunglasses. That's so cool. Have I ever told you guys how boos are my favorite Mario enemy? I love them. I think my second favorite Mario enemy might be... It might be... the, what's it called? I think my second favorite might be bloopers. I really like bloopers. Don't ask me why. But man, the person who really likes gothic characters really likes boos? Who would have guessed that, y'all? Oh! Okay, that's good to know. If you do the spin attack, you actually fire 2 flowers. That's interesting. The freaking slick glasses from Roy is actually sending me. You for one are shocked by this revelation? Next, you'll be surprised that my favorite party member from Paper Mario 1 is Bo. You never would have guessed that, right? Not bad, but not good either. Only one of us is going to win this, and that'll be me. Why? You know... Why does he have Dorito body? Okay, am I weird for saying this? Why does Roy have Dorito body right now? Okay, so Roy is straight up unstoppable. Cool. Good to know. How the hell am I supposed to beat up Roy? What the hell's this? What the hell am I holding? Oh. Oh, they're firing into the background. I see. I have no idea why I'm even holding. Like, oh. Roy, I know you want to crush Rosalina. I would too. But, like, not this way, bro. So I'm literally firing, like, balls of light energy at him. Can I hit him before the fireball kills me? I'm not sure if I was able to or not. It was very close, honestly. Ah, man. So, like, if I imbue him with light, does that mean I'm technically saving his life? Well, Roy apparently does not appreciate me giving him life. We tried, everybody. It's a light gun? It doesn't look like a zapper to me. You're supposed to fill his heart with light? True, though. Hold still, Roy, buddy. I'll fill you with light soon. Here you go. Now I know, without a doubt, Kingdom Hearts is light! You know, I never understood why the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3, where they go into Kingdom Hearts in order to beat Xehanort, and like for some reason it took us to a world that doesn't even exist anymore. Is Kingdom Hearts supposed to be the afterlife, or is Kingdom Hearts supposed to be a birthplace of hearts? They are so inconsistent in that regard. If Kingdom Hearts is supposed to be the birthplace of hearts, so does that mean like it's where God exists, and therefore where God exists, there is also heaven? Am I overthinking it because Disney was like, you know what, do whatever you want? And Nomura's like, yo, bet. Man heard the word mating press and decided the first half was optional. I can do both. Way to go! That was really something! Those orbs of light shooting out of that vase. Can't say I was expecting that.
Oh, it's all part of my well-thought-out plan. In fact, good thing I gave that Plucky a heads up. Well, we should get going. Let's meet up in Bellabel Park.
Kingdom Watts is Kingdom Hearts. Noted. We got the ghost power! All we have to do is send out our ghosts and it'll make everyone needlessly negative. Unless you're already depressed, in which case it does absolutely nothing. That's the first Bellabel flower. Now we recovered half of them.
Keep up the good work. If you can defeat the other Koopalings, you'll reclaim all the remaining treasure too.
Oh, that's right. I think the Poplin from the stone slab might want to talk to you. If it's not too much trouble, blah, 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 blah.
We're off to search for treasure. I mean Koopalings.
No, I think you meant that correct the first time around. If you said that like 4 different times now, I think we can get the picture. It's all good. The Poplin over there by the stone slab wants to talk. How about we find out what it's all about?
Okay.
And then we find out that Poplin was actually possessed by Keem's Ramses. I made a new discovery. I managed to unravel one more of Bellabel. I have Zenless on the brain. Bellabel Park's mysteries. Surely you want to hear about it, yes? Tell me more. High in the sky in Bellabel Park, you'll find a Bellabel flower in full bloom. When it sways, it makes a soothing, ringing sound. It sets my heart at ease. Oh, also, the Bellabel flower provides water to those who play in the park. We call it Bellabel water, in case you're curious. I wonder why it provides water, though. Maybe it thinks we're sprouts or some such. The mysteries are unending, and they're never ending. I see it now. Yeah, tell me more. Bellabel water is a source of energy for flowers. If you give it to a sprout, it invigorates the seedling and causes it to fully bloom. I like to try a sip of the magical water myself, but I'm a little nervous. Well, you see, it's normal ass like water. It doesn't actually give you superpowers. Oh, never mind. Akira Toriyama decided to retcon it. Never mind. There is actually magic water that'll give you superpowers now. I still really freaking hate that retcon. I wonder what would happen. Maybe a vine will sprout out my back. Oh, you know, there's yet another discovery to discuss. Surely you want to hear all about it, yes? Sure. Here in Bellabel Park, our honored ancestors lived out their lives. It seems there were ancestors who look like the prince too. Our ties go back so far. I can't help but wonder why they ended up leaving this place. It's so wonderful here after all. That's it for the new discoveries. You want to hear about any of the old discoveries? I'm going to assume that the Bellabel water is actually something that can poison all of the flower country or something like that. Like, turns out that Bowser and the Koopalings were trying to save us from destruction this entire time. Parachute cap and floating high jump. Okay, that's a good combination. Auto Super Mushroom and all drill power. Gain abilities of both the Auto Super Mushroom and all drill power badges. Not bad. Peace. Fans hated it so much that they tried to rewrite that retcon with a later retcon. Wait, what are you talking about, Tsugami? What was the later retcon? Diamond Bloom! You'll find this flower springing up in bright open spaces. Its beauty captivates anyone who seizes it. Champion Bloom! Even in harsh environments, this robust flower blooms. Some poplins use it as a success charm. Got this ready. Got this ready. Sure. Let's try to cap one.
Oh, hey.
The Namekian retcon and retcon will always be the funniest of things. Saiyan Zyken boost. Oh, right. Right. I forgot about that. Okay, to be fair, at least Akira Toriyama leaned into that retcon by having Vegeta go like, "You bald one, kill me!" Or was it like Gohan? Was it Gohan or Krillin? It was either Krillin or Gohan, but like Vegeta's like, "Yo, I need you to almost kill me, but not actually kill me." Near-death experience making stronger for those not know. Yeah. Since I'm basically a full-fledged brigade member now, tracking down the Koopalings will be easy peasy. I did kind of lose my footing back there, but then I took to the skies just in time. I bet I looked as cool as the captain himself. I'm taking a little break from all the mountain climbing and enjoying this yummy lunch I packed myself. I saw a top brigade member just beyond the clouds while I was eating. I wonder how I could get over there too. It was Krillin who did it. It was most hilarious in Dragon Ball Kakarot game. What did they do in the Kakarot game? Namekians are demons. Nope, aliens. Nope, they're demons that moved into space. To be fair, I did kind of like Piccolo and King Piccolo being a demon. It's a fun idea where it's like, oh yeah, not surprised. Demon Piccolo actually came from God, and God also looks like a demon. I thought that was actually a really cool idea, honestly. All you see is Krillin blasting something with Vegeta falling ground as effects not invisible on screen. Okay, that's pretty fun. Wait, so it's like, wait, is it the Dragon Ball sound effect like basically the you fall on the ground sound effect? Because if so, that's really, really funny.
It's kind of foggy here, huh? But I can find treasure no matter the conditions. If I discover any, I'll be sure to let you look at it. So I was tracking the Koopalings coming along. It said that fiends and treasure lie waiting in strange places. I wonder if that's true.
It's so funny to me that fiends is just considered a family-friendly version of devils.
It's a report from a brigade recruit.
I found one of the Kooplings in a mushroom forest. The mushrooms are so big that they get kinda in the way. I hope I don't lose sight of him. Please, get here as fast as you can.
Stellar.
You know, I still haven't actually watched all of Dragon Ball, Daima? I think that's what it's called. The only thing I remember is that female scientist demon lady was hot. And I was right.
Oh, you must be my biggest fans if you're willing to chase me all the way here. I guess we can get the show on the road. You get to fight me now. With me, with Lord Bowser's Wonder Power. You're welcome.
Oh god, he turned into a flower. Well, the solution to everything when it comes to grass types, let's get a fire flower. Okay, or no fire flower for us. I guess we're just going to rock this for a bit then. Whatever. You know, I theoretically could just like run through this. No, like, Iggy's always been that, has always been like that, if I recall correctly! But yeah, I've always remembered him being lanky.
Good luck out there.
You having fun there, Iggy? Also, this is not Lemmy, this is Iggy. Lemmy is the one with the multicolored hair and the short one. Larry is the one with the blue hair and short. Wendy is the one with a vagina.
Let me do you a favor and fish you off.
What the? Oh, okay. Ow.
Hey.
Feel free to lurk, Lundea. Oh boy. Okay, so basically all I gotta do is hop. Okay, so this is mostly a platforming challenge. No big deal. I've been platforming since I was like 1 year old. Like, not even joking, I think. I legitimately think I've been playing Mario since I was 1. I probably didn't understand the concept too well, but I mostly got the right idea. Actually, wait. Is my first game actually Mario? Now I'm not even sure. Now I'm starting to wonder if my first game was actually... No, it's not Donkey Kong. No, I'm pretty sure my first game was indeed Mario. I don't remember which Mario was my first one, but I definitely played something on the All-Stars pack. You know what was so great? I actually was lucky and got the All-Stars pack that came with Super Mario World. So I got like all of the mainline Mario games on that SNES. It was great. So I didn't even need a separate cartridge. So I didn't even need a separate cartridge for Mario World since it came packed in with All-Stars. My first might have been Star Fox 64. Listen, I love me some Star Fox 64. No issue with that. And your first might have been Sonic 1. You poor child. At least go with Sonic 2. It's probably on the NES, so it's probably Mario Bros. 3. Like, okay, here's the thing. My uncle had an NES, so like, I might have played Mario 3 as my first Mario game, but like, I'm not sure because like my first system was the SNES, so I had like I said, the All-Star Pack with Mario World, so it could have been any one of those games. You did so well, and wow, those were some mighty big piranha plants, huh?
Quiver in fear!
Cool! Speaking of Sonic, Sonic 67... I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. How about I give you a proper greeting?
Good evening and welcome. I'm No Limit, and I'll be streaming for you today. What can I get for you? A drink? Some emotes? Or a little memes? 3, 2, 1, fire! Limit, 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 go, go! Love it, limit, or a little memes.
Is this your first time seeing my raid countermeasures, Cole? But yeah, hi everyone from Cole's stream. Let me see. Oh, you're playing 3D Blast. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, but yeah. Welcome to stream. I'm No Limit. You may have seen me around. I play all kinds of different games. Currently going through the Bellabel Wonder Park deals. I know how to words. But yeah, we're playing the DLC for Mario Wonder. But yeah, hope you were having fun with 3D. Is this your first time playing 3D Blast out of curiosity? But if you gotta take your raid post-stream stuff like get food or water, do what you gotta do, thank you again for the raid. Oh, it was crowd control! Oh, no. Hopefully people were treating you well. But you need to get food? No worries, man. Thank you again for the raid. Really appreciate it. Enjoy Wonder? I honestly appreciate Wonder a lot more than other people do. So yeah, I've just been having fun with it. I appreciate that we got a bunch of brand new bosses to play with this, so it's cool. But yeah, for anybody who wants to stick around, we just defeated... I was just talking about them earlier. What was it again? Okay, so Lemmy is the one with the rainbow color hair. Larry is the one with the blue hair. Roy is the one with glasses. Morton is the gray one. Ludwig is the one with the Ludwig hair. Wendy has a vagina. Right. Iggy. We just defeated Iggy.
I was worried I might get swallowed whole by one of their big bitey mouths. Come on, we should get out of here. Let's meet up in Bellabel Park.
But yeah, we were also having a discussion earlier. What were we talking about before the raid? We were kind of talking about like Dragon Ball for a bit, mostly talking about like the weird retcons that series had. Right. I was talking about like I haven't watched all of Daima yet, so I actually really want to finish that at some point to see how canon that series actually is. All I know is it takes place before Battle of Gods, but aside from that, eh. We have the 5th Bellabel flower. Now let's recover the remaining 2 as well.
All right then, keep it up until you take down the other Koopalings too. We gotta get the remaining treasure. By the way, Camp Central's gotten a lot more lively, hasn't it?
The size of the Poplin Band is getting bigger and bigger. I'm really looking forward to a great concert from them at some point.
With that, we're off to search for more treasure. Koopalings.
Rosalina, I hope you and your party can find your way to another brigade tent. A concert by the Poplin Band. I really look forward to that too. Come on, let's water lots of sprouts so we can see more instrument flowers.
Okay.
You know, I've been enjoying this DLC, but I don't know if I really want to say it's worth $20. Like, I feel like it's one of those situations where it's like, I feel like this is one of those situations where if this was a completely brand new playthrough, it's worth the $20. But the fact that I picked it up after doing my playthrough of it, and unless I'm planning on doing a brand new playthrough, I don't know if it's worth it or not. I guess it's nice being able to fight new bosses and stuff like that, but like I said, it's probably better if I actually did an entire brand new playthrough. I made a new discovery. I managed to unravel one more Bellabel parts mysteries. Surely you want to hear all about it. Yes. The stone slabs have depictions of flowers from across the Flower Kingdom. Long ago, Bellabel Park was bursting with flowers, almost like a botanical garden. In fact, it could be that the flowers of the Flower Kingdom originated here. I imagine our ancestors rode the wind, delivering flowers all across the kingdom. That's it for the new discoveries. You know, I appreciate them trying to inject lore into this game because, like, that is one thing I kind of wish they dived into more in the Mario universe. Like, don't get me wrong, I get it. Like, the Mario universe isn't big on maintaining, like, cohesive lore. Hell, I don't even think Zelda is big on maintaining cohesive lore over, like, fun story opportunities and gameplay. And I know Mario especially doesn't care about story, but, like, I don't know, like, am I the weird person in saying that I really like it whenever a game is able to dive into fun narrative lore? Like, obviously I play a game with good gameplay, but if I don't get invested in its world and characters, it's really hard for me to care about a game. Recruit report. This is bad, really bad. The treasure is gone. Wasn't falling out of my bag. I can't really call myself a full-fledged brigade member after this kind of blunder. Guess I'm just a plain old Poplin after all. Why am I turning him into, like, Don Knotts? Anyway. Huh. Alright. Let's see now. What time is it? 10:17. You know what? Let's try to knock out the last two bosses and then we'll do the challenges next stream, I think. Oh, great. Okay. Deep magma bog. Fair enough. Did Limit fight Iggy already? Yep, I fought Iggy. Hey, out of curiosity, like, is the Koopalings the only Mario characters that were named by American the American team at Nintendo? I feel like there were other Nintendo characters that were also named by Nintendo of America, but I can't remember who else. Iggy's fight is weird? Nah, it makes sense to me. I mostly got the idea for it. Does Bowser count? No. Like, basically, it has to be a character that went unnamed in Japanese, and then the Japanese then adopted the name later. but Bowser is still Koopa in Japan, so it does not count. Define Mario characters. Anybody that's featured in the greater Mario canon. Wait, I guess that's King K. Rool, isn't it? Okay, let me rephrase. Okay, let's go with an unnamed, created by Japanese Mario character, so they cannot be created by a Western developer. If DKC characters count as Mario characters, I guess DKC counts as Mario characters in the greater scheme of things, but like, I more so meant like a character created in Japan, did not have a name, but then they got named in the West, and then they got adopted in Japan. Wait, what were the Koopalings called in Mario 3 Japan? They were just called the Koopalings. They had no name.
Hot! I'm roasting to a crisp from all this magma! Those fiends wouldn't enter a place like this, right? It's too scorching.
There's just no way. I think it's about time for old Captain Toad to give up the search here.
I guess I'm moving the goalposts a bit much if I do it that way.
It's a report from a brigade's recruit.
Why does Warren look like he's depressed? He looks like he's just sitting in a corner somewhere, lonely and lamenting his lot in life, thinking about, Morton can probably do better than working under Bowser. Maybe Morton can become pop sensation.
I found one of our Koopalings. He looks exhausted from this heat, so it's the perfect time to take him down. Speaking of heat, I'm kind of worried I'm going to wilt away down here.
Let's go. Huh? No!
Prize belonged to Morton, you know. Oh my god, they actually kept the stupid caveman speak for Morton. Like, I think he talks normally in the regular Mario games, and he only started talking like a caveman in like Paper Mario Color Splash, but they brought it back here. Morton fight to keep prize, and Morton have secret. Secret is Bowser's wonder power. Oops. No, not secret. Yeah, Nameless. When has Morton ever spoken in-game before Color Splash? Superstar Saga. Oh, that is terrifying. I hate puppets. I hate puppets unless they're a Muppet. Muppets are okay, but these types of puppets? No, no bueno, no bueno. Man, it even launches me into the air. That's actually kind of nice. Platforming-wise, anyway. Snap-looking Morton. I hate the fact that you're right. Don't let him string you along. Get out. Right! Eye for a gourd. That was going to launch me up. Wait, guys, I just realized how, like, in the foreground, you can see, like, Lakitu holding up Morton's strings. So Morton's not even doing the battle. This is all the Lakitu doing all the work. Man, Morton, you're so lazy. Look at him. Morton squash you flat. Oh god, is this going to be just like a Yoshi's Island boss now? I don't even know what I pulled there. Oh my god, it bopped him in the face. Okay, that's pretty cute. Morton, more like less than. Oh wait, I wasn't, okay, I was not ready for that to actually break the blocks. I thought it was just gonna pass by. How is this supposed to be a power-up for Morton exactly? You know, at the very least, something you can appreciate Mario Wonder for, it's definitely a lot more creative than your normal run-of-the-mill Mario 2D game. Which, thankfully, they've strayed away from with this game. I also wonder how many, like, Mario, like, DLC they actually sold with this game. Like, I imagine, like, for the casual audience, they might not even realize that this game exists. Like, more often than not, like, I don't know, like, I assume that the casual audience knows what DLC is, right? They marketed it pretty well, yeah, but I'm like, I don't know, like, as a kid, I never bothered getting DLC because I say, oh, I don't want to be a... I just realized I'm a little proud of a kid, aren't I? I say, hey, Andrew. Man, I'm starting to realize I was too nice of a child. There are so many more naughty children out there who are all like, oh man, I'm gonna steal my parents' credit card and then immediately use it to buy V-Bucks. And I'm just like, no, I need to get permission from my parents. Living acting like DLC was a thing when they were a kid. Touche, got me there. Wow, great work, that was incredible. That marionette was gigantic, I couldn't believe my eyes. Wait, are you calling me old, Sagami? Get your parents' permission before going online. You know, we joke about that, but unironically, I do feel like a lot of kids these days don't get taught the proper way of internet safety, that it kind of results in them giving away too much personal information, or they accidentally get their computer infected with a virus, or they DOS themselves or something like that. And I'm just like, parents really need to actually teach their kids internet safety again, because if I didn't have my internet safety lessons, I would be in a way worse state than I am right now. I never said that. Yeah, forever 21-year-old Sagami.
You won't see me jumping anytime soon. My legs have gone all wobbly. Anyway, since we're done here, let's meet up in Bellabel Park.
Imagine talking to strangers online. Okay, listen, I'm saying that, like, sometimes there are... Okay, listen, I get it. We have friends online. I get that. I'm just saying we do need to be careful because there are actually internet predators. We can't act like there aren't internet predators online.
They beat all those baddies, one after another. They're as cool as the captain. Maybe someday I'll be as helpful as them.
It is a real threat. I'm just saying that, like, you know, practice actual internet safety so you can meet up with the actual good people out there and not get, like, in trouble if you come across, like, a freaking murderer or something. As a kid, I remember being told to never give out your personal info online. Nowadays, they want you to give it to everyone. See, that's also really freaking annoying too. Like, yeah, back in the day where internet is like a dangerous threat to the world, but now that everyone has access to the internet, everyone's like, oh, hey, now you have to tell everyone your personal information if you want access to your favorite websites like Discord. I do not support you giving away your personal information in Discord.
That's a 6th Bellabel flower.
Thank you so much. That means we have only one more left to find. Oh, hold on. Where's the new recruit? We were just all together. Why needs for a new recruit? And it's the most urgent report yet.
Urgent recruit report. I found the last of the Koopalings. Have a hunch that he was near here somewhere. I'm watching him closely to make sure he doesn't run off. Please get here as fast as you can. Allow freedom, but still teach what to share and what not to. Basically, important. You know, like, you know, basic internet safety. That's all. The first First accepted instance of DLC was Total Annihilations in 1997. Fascinating. If I meet someone online and they kidnap you, I hope she's cute. If she looks like Hexmaniac, maybe that's okay. You know what? Sure, let's go with that. No, I did not agree to that, Andrew. Stop it.
I can't believe it. That recruit found the last one just like that. That takes some real skill, don't you think? Let's do this. It's time we show what the top brigade can really do. All right, let's do this. It's time we blah, 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 blah.
Here we go.
So remember, chat, practice good internet safety as you use your parents' credit card to subscribe to No Limit 3020 today. You've taken back a lot of our prizes, We worked hard to steal those. Why do I have a Transylvanian accent? I suppose it's up to me to defeat you and re-steal them then. After all, only Lord Bowser is worthy of possessing prizes like these. I've turned into one of the Incarnate Trio from Pokemon. You wouldn't like me when I transform into my mirror form. And along came Zeus. You know what? That's pretty good. Ah! You were not joking! He hurled his thunderbolt. He's up! You don't like them in genie form? That's valid.
Hey.
I'll admit I'm not a fan of their... Ah! Okay, so they fire twice. 1, 2, 3. Got it. 1, 2, 3. The only G I like is the kid with the purple hair that used as a whip. You are so valid for that, though. I love Shantae. Actually, one of my favorite characters. Like, I was always fascinated by Shantae as a character. Like, even way back in the day, like, I was a fan of her even before, like, Risky's Revenge. I never actually played her game, mind you, but, like, I was always a big fan of Shantae, even, like, when she was an obscure Game Boy Color character. I mostly found out about her because, like, I saw people talking about her online saying, oh man, this is an old Game Boy obscure gem character. I was like, wow, she actually looks kind of cute. I kind of like her a lot. I wish I had a way to play her game. It's not located inside of any like game stores I can go buy her game from, unfortunately. And then when I found out, oh hey, Risky's Revenge. And then I was like, oh, I don't have a DSi. Well, shoot, I can't play that either. And then finally, years later, with Pirate's Curse, I was like, yay, I can finally play Shantae and the genie and have her do her fancy genie skills. Oh wait, she doesn't have any of her genie abilities because she lost her genie abilities at the end of Risky's Revenge. So I only get access to pirate abilities. It still made Pirate's Curse the best Shantae game. You still need to play Shantae Advance? I do actually want to play Revolution. I think that will be a lot of fun. Listen to soundtrack like once a week. Remember Power used to talk about her a lot. They were interviewed the creators a lot. I legitimately was so fascinated with Shantae as a kid. I really want to play her games. And now she's actually one of my... Like, did I ever tell you guys that Shantae was my Smash Ballot nomination? I wrote Shantae in saying she has been around since the Game Boy days and how she has a unique moveset involving transformations and she's really cute and popular. And I was like, yo, Sakurai, put my half genie girl in the game. And then he put her in as a Mii costume. At least we got Jake Kaufman music in Smash now. So yay! Burning Town. Anyway. Oh, you actually made it. No matter, you're not getting your hands on this prize. We took it fair and square. She's a Mii fighter with a song? That's the thing that she has, yeah. Okay, so the wind will blow away my flowers. Good to know. Oh god, why am I suddenly reminded of that one Lakitu boss fight in Galaxy 2? She's on the same level as Sans? I don't know how I feel about Shantae being compared to Sans. Reminder that Lack of Thunder from New Super Mario Bros. Still, yes? Yeah. This feels like a survival boss fight more than anything right now. Oh, okay, so am I weird in saying this? Why is it that every time there's a boss fight with Ludwig, he always makes clones of himself? Like, I've noticed that every time I fight Ludwig, there's always clones of him. Oh no, guys, how can I tell which one's the real Ludwig? Unfortunately, I'm colorblind. I'm not actually colorblind. He wants to stare at his own ass? Oh man, I wouldn't mind staring at my own butt. I got a pretty cute butt. Oh no. Oh no! Oh! Ow. Okay, thank God electricity doesn't conduct water, or water doesn't conduct electricity. Okay. You always remember Ludwig being the only unique Koopaling fight? Yeah, that is correct. Because Roy and Morton have the exact same boss fight. Iggy and Larry have the same... No, wait. No. Larry and Lemmy have the same boss fight. Wendy and Iggy have the same boss fight. And yeah, Ludwig is the only one with a unique boss fight. Ow. Okay, I'll admit this one's a little more tricky than I thought it was going to be. Unless they decide to just like do this. I have absolute power! Yeah, King Lakitu from Galaxy 2. That's what I was thinking of. Unlimited power! Rosalina, canonically taller than normal Ludwig. That's hot. Yeah, like, it's really funny because the producer of Mario Kart specifically asked the director of, like, Mario Galaxy to make Rosalina tall. Because he specifically wanted Rosalina to be a heavyweight.
And so, Rosalina's party recovered all of Bellabel Park's treasures. Peace fell upon the park, bringing great joy to many, including the Toad Brigade and Poplins.
All right, you did it!
I did it.
And we thank him every day for it. It's all in her butt. I mean, have you seen those hips, though?
They finally defeated the very last of the Koopalings!
The Toad Brigade really pulled together and covered all the treasures. You made your captain proud. What you've done has been spectacular. Oh, how can I forget? Here's something that the Poplins made for you. Yay! Congratulations.
I do like how, like, the images is all the boss fights. That's cute. Yay!
It's been so much fun sharing this adventure with you. Thank you for helping us protect Bellabel Park.
And here's something for me, a very special treasure just for you.
You got the
What? The all-flower power badge. This amazing badge makes any power-up you get, change it. Sure.
With that, our work here is done. We're heading off on a new expedition, going in search of treasures, of course. We'll make our way back to this camp from time to time and look forward to seeing you again. But remember, just keep up your training. Being prepared for anything is a top priority for anyone in the Toad Brigade.
But if I want a fire flower, thank you very much. Oh, speaking of which.
Now our dome journey continues. Let's head onward.
You can now attempt a new training course. Defeat the buffed up boss. Oh. Well, I guess we'll worry about that next time. Let's catch up on the narrative, though. Give me some lore, Curious Poplin. I've made a new discovery. I managed to unravel one more Bellabel. Parks of Mysteries. Surely you want to hear all about it, yes? Tell me more. Over in Attraction Central, there have been many small stone slabs discovered. On those stone slabs are images of our ancestors gathering together to play. By reenacting those depictions, we might solve Bellabel Park's mysteries. Ah, the way our ancestors played? Like, whenever I had to do trades in Pokemon, I asked my parents to buy me a second Game Boy and another copy of the other version of Pokemon, and then I traded between myself using a link cable? And then I did that again for Game Boy Advance? And then I did that again for Nintendo DS? And then I had to do that again for 3DS? And then I finally actually got friends, so I didn't have to do it anymore on Nintendo Switch. Yay! Of course, some of us are just having fun instead of focusing on research. Wait, having fun? I wonder. Yes, perhaps it's the key to unraveling Bellabel Park's mysteries. Thank goodness for Pokemon Bank. Thank goodness for Pokemon Bank. Ah, my understanding of the park and its mysteries is growing all the time. That being said, though, can you imagine trying to, like, evolve Finison in Scarlet and Violet and you have no friends? You would actively need a second Nintendo Switch in order to invite yourself in order to evolve Finison. I would be so sad. Oh, you know, there's yet another discovery to discuss. Surely you want to hear all about it, yes? Sure. If my theory is correct, then this place we call Bellabel Park, well, it should serve as everyone's playground. After all, each of the stone slabs depict different ways to have fun. I wonder if our ancestors wanted them to serve as a record of all the fun they had. If the captain were to find out about that, then the brigade may well be disbanded. I think I'll keep this information myself for now. You should too. I managed to decipher all the mysteries surrounding the stone slabs. Would you like to hear any of the old discoveries? I'm good. Yay, lore! The lore was all like, man, video games are fun. That's what Switch 2 is for, big sad. Recruit report. Squawk, squawk. Oh, what a pain. Recruit report. The treasure I thought I'd lost is back. Someone must have helped out. Well, that brought me back to reality. No more talk about being a fully fledged brigade member. Anyway, the captain was really happy for me, and I'm in full bloom. Yay. Well. Oh my god, look at all this money. Living in the money, money. Anyway. Everyone, a bit of a short stream this time around, but I think this should be enough. We'll be able to last us for the next time, though. Everyone, thank y'all for coming out tonight. Really hope you all enjoyed the stream. Let me give you guys a heads up for the schedule. The next Mario, when we clean up the rest of Mario Wonders DLC, we'll be tackling that on Friday. But I think I'm going to do a short Zenless stream tomorrow night. Mostly because I kind of want to get at least one more stream in April before the end. I really want to try to get as much as we can out of that while we still can, since I only got back from, like, my surgery and recovery stuff very recently. Anyway, if there's any changes to the schedule, though, y'all can follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube, where I post stream updates and general shenanigans. Alternatively, y'all can hit up the Discord server where we talk about anything and everything. We're a very friendly bunch in there, and we're always welcome to any new faces. We also do movie nights in there every Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're currently going through a superhero movie marathon in my Discord server, and we are going to be watching on Monday. Oh, right. We're watching the 2017 Power Rangers movie. If you guys want to check that out, consider hitting up the Discord server where we host it. Fun fact! That movie is only streaming on Netflix potentially. And if it's not there, well, I'm just going to have to buy the movie. Yay! Anyway, if you guys want to check that out, consider hitting up the Discord server. Anyway, if you guys have any raid messages in mind, let me know. Going to find ourselves a raid target. Who be streaming right now that we can throw you guys at? Hopefully there are nobody playing any spoilery games. Like Maniacal, who's playing Great Ace Attorney, but I can't rate that because of spoilers. And along came Zeus. 1 and 2 is how you spell 3. You know what? Perfect. Sure, why not? I'll send you guys over to Aelita. She's playing Sonic Cross, Racing Cross Worlds. There's no spoilers in there. Alright, we'll raid with this. If you're not subscribed, don't worry, just raid with the message. Like I said, we're going to be raiding Aelita. Until next time, everybody, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all stay safe, take care of yourselves. And remember, love always. Good night, y'all.